Hello, everyone in YouTube land. We Leverson back here as always. Alright, as you can see, this is my Mario Kart 8 review. Yep, I've been playing it for the past couple days now. Got it on first day, and yeah, I played enough of it to do a review. Now, it took me not that long to unlock the characters and all the cups or whatever. It didn't take that long. Single player was a breeze, you know. It took me a little long to unlock the characters, but not that long. It was really easy. A lot easier than Mario Kart Wii. That was a pain, and I still don't have all the characters locked in Mario Kart Wii, but whatever. This is about Mario Kart 8. Now, where do I begin? And this is going to be your usual review, talking about graphics and sound and just gameplay, all that good stuff, online. So, this game is breathtaking. It is everything you want in a Mario Kart game. The tracks are beautiful. The game runs, I believe, 60 frames per second. I believe there was some sort of thing going online, someone saying it runs at 59 frames per second or some bullshit like that. I can call whoever said that. I can call you out right now and say no. This is 60 frames per second, 1080p. This is 1080p. If this is 720p, it's one of the best 720p games ever. But I highly doubt it is 720p. This has to be 1080p, but whatever. It doesn't matter to me. No graphics whore here. I'm not. But this is one of the best looking Nintendo games probably ever. And one of the best looking games on Wii U so far, after Pikmin 3 and Super Mario 3D World, and even Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze looked amazing too, you know. But this right here is just top notch, you know, depth in every track, you know. You get so distracted with every single track. I remember when I was first playing, you know, just a couple days ago, I lost a lot, you know, because I was so distracted by everything, you know. I got in last place or whatever. I was just so like mesmerized by everything, you know. And yeah, I mean, the graphics are amazing. What more can you say about it? You know, it's just amazing stuff. And like I said, it runs very smooth, and there's no frame rate drops even in the online. It looks the same to me. I have no problem with that at all. The graphics department, it looks incredible. Nothing more to say there. Now the gameplay is just, this game, I know people are going to say, oh, it's just another Mario Kart game, whatever, what can you improve, you know? But the gameplay, like, I don't know if anyone notices this, but I play with the gamepad. Some people will probably play with the Wii wheel and the, you know, obviously the motion with the gamepad, or any of those options, whatever. Yeah, Wii Pro Controller, whatever. But I'm playing with the gamepad, just with the stick, you know, no motion. I try the motion a little bit, but it's kind of awkward with the gamepad. I have to get more batteries for my Wiimotes to do that, so I want to use the Wii wheel instead. But I've been just, you know, using the stick or whatever, normal. And this game plays just so smooth. For some reason, I don't know what it is. It plays perfectly. Just, you know, the anti-gravity stuff, it just works so well. You get used to it like that. I mean, you know, you never even notice the gravity thing or whatever. You never even notice that at all. You're just like, you just jump right into it. It's just whatever. It's just perfect, perfect stuff. You know, what more can you say? The gameplay is great. You know, you can't expect anything more from Nintendo than that. You know, just perfect stuff, perfect gameplay, and yeah. I'm gonna jump around here and talk about the items. Obviously the boomerang, piranha plant, and the super horn. Then you have the Crazy 8. The Crazy 8's nothing special. I'm not going to talk about that. Just whatever. Just like the lucky number, the lucky 7 or whatever. All they did was add another item. Crazy 8, whatever. The boomerang is pretty cool. There's kind of a learning curve with it, though. You have to kind of aim. You know, you have to aim. You know, you're just kind of, you know, obviously hits them twice, or there's a learning curve though. You know, you really have to, you know. But I just kind of just throw it and see if it hits a character. You know, I just whatever. Who cares? it's a pretty cool item. The Piranha Plant has to be my favorite because as it's, you know, biting or whatever, you do get a boost from that. You know, you do get a boost, and then obviously it snaps at one of the characters, whatever. But you do get a boost from using that item though, little mini boost. Really really cool item. Probably one of my favorite new items in the game. Well, the Super Horn is very very cool. Obviously, I have not used the Super Horn against a blue shell yet, so I haven't found that perfect timing. I just been using it when there's like tons of characters around me. I just use it and just get them away from me, and just whatever. It's great. It's a great item, you know. But I love the Piranha. The Piranha Plant has to be my favorite. Obviously, that's from Super Mario 3 World. So, what more can I say here? Obviously, when I talk about online here, the sound is amazing. The music is incredible. Some of the best music ever I have ever heard. My favorite track, my favorite piece of music in the entire game has to be the Electrodrome, whatever the fuck that course is. You know, where everyone's like a nightclub looking course or whatever. I love that. That's my favorite course in the game, by the way, too. My favorite piece of music and my favorite course, the Electrodrome, whatever. Yeah, I love that piece of music. The sound, every single piece of music in this game is just amazing. You know, the sound work is great. You know, it's just can't say nothing about that. I'm going to talk about a little bit of online here. I have a problem with the online. Now, with Mario Kart Wii, well, and DS, I guess, I had no problem with the online in those, and 7. I had no problem. Obviously, it shut off the Wi-Fi with Mario Kart Wii and DS, but I had no problem with. I got kicked off right when Mario Kart Wii was coming out, and you know, obviously the servers were new, and Nintendo was just getting used to the online thing. You know, I got kicked off once in a while with Mario Kart Wii and DS, but rarely. With Mario Kart 8, I've been getting kicked off all the time. I mean, it's just like every time at the course selection screen, I'm just getting kicked off all the time. I mean, it's not happening every 5 seconds, but it's happening. Just, you know, it shouldn't be happening at all, really. It's happening sometimes during matches, but mainly at the course selection screen when you're choosing your course. I mean, that's where it just kind of just cuts out. You know, connection lost. I'm just like, what that? It's happening to other people too. You know, and it's mainly. But once you get online, though, I do like the online. Because once you get online, you're playing, it runs smooth. Like I said, the frame rates don't drop. It's just perfect. You know, it's great. It runs great. No lag, so it's all good. But it just cuts you off right when you're choosing the court. You know, it's kind of random. And it's not my internet. I have perfect internet. I have high-speed internet. Whatever. It's all great. You know, obviously no one's internet connection is perfect. Sometimes my internet cuts out on here. You know, whatever. It just happens, and it is annoying. But you know, maybe it's just because there's a lot of people online. I don't know. I just think it's kind of bullshit, and they should fix that and get with it. You know, that shouldn't be happening at all. You know, and I hope that this doesn't happen with Smash Brothers, because you know the Smash Brothers on Wii was not great at all. It was shitty. You know, it was just lagging like crazy. It was near, you know, impossible to play. You know, but other than that, once you get online, once you're playing, you know, tons of once you're playing, you're fine. You know, like I said, no lag, no nothing, so it's all good. It's just sometimes I get kicked off during the course selection screen. You know, it just kind of just cuts off. But yeah, it's been happening to a lot of people, and I guess Nintendo didn't really expect that many people to play, but it's like, why? You know, you should. It's Mario Kart. There's gonna be a lot of people playing, and a lot of people buying this game. So maybe it'll improve over the next couple months, year, whatever. You know, obviously the next couple months it has to. So you know, that's, I think getting kicked offline is unacceptable in my opinion. You know, it just shouldn't happen at all. Obviously, it's going to happen once in a while. Nothing's perfect, but come on, you know, all the time. I mean, it's just like, geez, it was happening to me last night 2-3 times. I was just like, gave up, rage quit, done. You know, like I just, it's really annoying. You know, it's really irritating. But other than that, I have nothing bad to say about the game itself. You know, it's an amazing game. If you have a Wii U, you need to get it. If you don't have it, something's wrong with you. Obviously, everyone's picking up the bundles. It's selling really well. It sold 1.2 million copies in the first week. In the first weekend, I think 1.2 million copies in the first weekend. So it's doing great. I can't wait to see the MPD at the end of June, or maybe we'll see at the beginning of July. Who knows? We'll see what happens here and how many Wii U's I've sold. You know, this really should help, and it has. 1.2 million. 2 million copies sold so far, and you know that and Club Nintendo was flooding. It was just down, you know, because that free game thing. You know, people were choosing their game, and it just flooded, and that's great. I think that was a good move on Nintendo's part to do that free game thing. You know, obviously in the U.S. we only had those 4 games to choose from. I think you know what they are though, but yeah, that was great. You know, that was a good. When I heard Club Nintendo is down, I was like, that's a good sign. No one wants the site to be down, but that's a great sign that you know there's like tons of people that bought this game and getting their free game. So that's great. Good news for Nintendo. You know, it's really smart on them to do that. I mean, not that they need to do a free game all the time, but you know, they can do it. Why not? So, but yeah, go pick up Mario Kart 8. I'm sure you already have it. If you don't, what the hell? Come on. I mean, this is probably the only game worth playing right now. You know, well, just obviously on Wii U, but just in general, come on, just go pick it up. If you love games, you love fun games, go pick it up. What the hell? So, obviously the next big Wii U game is Smash Brothers, and yeah, but yeah, I'll see you online if you're on my friends list, and hopefully it doesn't cut out, and yeah, so if I had to give this game a score, it would have to be a 9.5 out of 10, or 9, a high 9, a very, very high 9. Yeah, so go pick it up. Peace out. Later. More videos coming soon. Can't wait for E3 too. So, peace out. Later. Bye.